has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Rogue Adventure. As you can see, we're playing Darkest Dungeon today. Now, this is a game I have played before, as you can see from some save here's. This is a basic save, some basic mods, and just went out of mods on this one. And did not really play much, as you can see. But this one, we're gonna play without mods. But if you guys think we should add some, then you're up to give it ideas, and sure. Normal campaign, sure, let's go with that. That's for the title. I guess we can just call it Rogue Adventure. There we go. And let's start.
You will arrive along the old road.
I love the narrator.
It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Oh, and that's the introduction. The old road. With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to Hamlet on foot. Is it loading? Well, anyway, so I guess I'll explain a little of the game. So this, you go through some, oh, there we go. We go through some dungeons. And here we have Reynold, the Crusader. Oh, map navigation. And Dismas, the Highwayman. So the skills, depending on your positioning, And there we go. Here's the map. Let's go to next room.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
And we'll walk to that next room. But we can have encounters like this.
In brutal fashion, that all may
He's
hear of your
surprised.
arrival.
Now here is the combat, turn-based. And so as you can see, some skills are blacked out because this one hits enemies further back. Since there are none, I can't use this. This one, same. This one, I can only use if I'm on the middle rows. And this one, if I'm all but the last row. Now, since there's only one enemy, open veins the best one. And cause bleed and the debuff. Now, the Crusader is usually a front unit. So, yeah, let's stun him. But now he has a stun resistance so that we can't keep stunning them multiple times. Technically still possible, but much harder. And if we stun again, he's gonna have even more resistance. But that doesn't matter. And now, time to loot. Now I can interact with objects. I could use an item of mine to maybe have some interaction with it. And I got 300 gold.
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Now the next room. This is the treasure room with the boss. Oh, we were surprised, so our position changed.
And their kind is no longer welcome.
Now this big guy, it's I guess this like a self buff? Yeah, that rain of whips. Because it causes bleed. Oh, right, and stress. Stress is a big part of this game. So basically, as the stress builds up, nothing happens, but once it hits 100, our characters are gonna try to prove their worth. Nice. How good's the stun here? He has a 50% chance, so guess I'll just go 612? 36. Guess I'll just go with the damage. Blanket fire. Ooh, both dodged. Awesome. How's this bleed? Ooh, he can bleed. Now his bleed resistance is 0. Let's just keep hammering away. Point blank shot. Oof. Yeah, that one hurts. But now we're back in our position. I could have moved. He can move up to 2 spaces forward or back. But he used our turn. So that's why I didn't actually do it. Because I don't think was necessary. Wait. Ooh. Okay. And now we...
Their cursed champion falls.
Now, he created a corpse. When monsters die, they leave corpse. Corpse act as a temporary obstacle and will eventually go away on their own. I can attack the corpse to destroy them faster. Monster kill with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpse at all. Now, here's a problem, because the Crusader can't really attack the one in the back because of it. But doesn't matter. This one's just crit. And completing a quest. Now I can continue the adventure and return to Hamlet. Now I'm gonna continue because I did not actually open this chest yet. And I should not have. Well, it gave blight, but I'm not gonna be moving, so there we go. The tutorial quest is over. Now they reach level 1 and Reno gain Photomania. He gains less stress if the light is high. With the light high, you get less rewards, but it's safer. Meanwhile, with low light, you can get a lot of rewards, but you're debuffed, the enemy's buffed. There's a chance of encountering a really strong enemy. The quest goals, party. Now this place is open up. There we go. I can actually name them, so just for fun, let's. You're Adrian, and you're Royce. Props to whoever can figure out where these are from. Here we can recruit new characters.
Soldiers and outlaws.
The first week we find a plague doctor and a vestal, basically a cleric.
The road is clear.
I can upgrade the cottage. So here I can increase the number of heroes. I can increase my roster because right now it's up to 9. I can increase it to 12. And here increase the chance of higher level encounter because they came at level 0. Now increase the variety.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
Good.
We can use this.
Here's Ancestors'
In
Memories,
time, you will know the
which
tragic
showing the
extent of my
story.
failings.
I could have just played the other one over here, I guess, but it wouldn't really follow the story. I can embark on my next adventure. Here's a nomad selling items.
Corners of the earth.
This is character exclusive and pretty expensive. And the graveyard, which
Most will end up here,
where we'll see
covered in the poisoned earth.
all the heroes that died along our game. With that, we can embark on our first adventure.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Now I can choose my quests. Right now I only have this one in the Warriors because this is basically my first quest. And I can make my team over here. Now I'm gonna check on what positions I should put them. Now here is showing like the best positions. Well, this one's it can still act but not favorable. So there's the attack, a focus heal, a party heal, and the Hands of Light, which will actually increase the light. Alright? This is the one? Oh no. I guess this one just gives ourselves a buff while dealing damage. Illuminations? Yeah, Illumination's the one that increased the light. My bad. Now, the Plague Doctor prefer one to be in the 3rd position because there's Flag Grenade, Incision, Battle Medicine, and Disorienting Blast. Now the Blight is really nice. That's why I really like the Plague Doctor. And as we see, the Crusader can't do nothing all the way in the back. So these is the preferred position for the party with their skills. And now we have this quest to explore 90% of the rooms. But of course, we're probably gonna try to explore 100%. Especially since it's an earlier mission.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
Now, this is where we get our provisions to explore the area. Now I will show how do I have to carry? Oh, there we go. Some rations. I guess 2 for each might not be enough. Medicinal herb. Key and holy water. Oh, I already had a holy water. Whoops. Can I sell it back? And I'll get some torches. This might not be enough. This might be too much. I'll never know. Well, I guess I'll know when I'm done with the quest, but before starting, I'll never know if these items are good enough or if I'm stocking way too much. Let's start our first expedition. Now here's much bigger area. This one, it's still basic, like every time it's gonna start with this. And the darkness also increases the stress. And we got an extra torch. And now there's some bone rebel. Oh, this can only blight the ones all the way in the back. His heals. This can actually clear all corpses. This show how many actions are left, and I don't remember if there's any way to look who goes next. But we'll just strike at them. Now, how much damage is... Okay, this deals the same amount actually. But has a higher chance of crit, right? 5/9. 5/9. Yep. Ooh, almost one shot at him. And I'm gonna strike him and heal.
A faint hope blossoms.
And now I'm gonna use the Zealous Accusation.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The scroll with the true light. Long forgotten strong box sits on the cold stone floor. Its contents unknown. Oh, the contents are ours
A
now.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Another shovel, some crest, and bust. The crest and bust are part of the items that we use to upgrade the things in the city. Oh, here's a rubble. It requires a shovel, otherwise it's gonna give us a lot of stress to take this out by hand. That's why
tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
I did thought that show that I had a shovel there. I did by hand. Oh, let's light up some more. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Even though I was ready for it, I misplayed that. Ooh, they're surprised. So I think we go first. That's what it does. Now this hits all of them. It's really nice. Now I want to focus hitting the one in the back. Yeah. Because I think the scroll might be able to kill those two. I could be wrong though. Not much damage, but gives blight. This is enough. And it's gonna be hard, but we did it. And a blight took her out. We got a jade, gold, and citrine. Just money in general, really. And nothing here, but we got a scout, so we can see what's up ahead. Now, we can see some stuff in the hallway, too. Let's go for this treasure room. And we can increase our light a little. Another key and a deed.
Trinkets and baubles.
Deeds is another item we use to upgrade stuff in the city. Okay. Let's see now. 3 enemies, 3 shots. A graveyard slash, but we dodged it. Good job. A blight. Ooh, but survive. Stressful incantation. So while it doesn't do much damage, it gives a lot of stress. This time it did not kill any of them. Rand for the old gods. This one causes. Oh, it resisted. Good job. Now it has 4 health and the blight does 4 damage, so we don't really need that. So let's do a party heal. And let's take care of you with your blight. Oh, or bleed them in. And you're going down. There we go. A dazzling charm. Food and onyx. Now the dazzling charm protects against stun. We can give it. Let's give it to our healer. So now she has a 10% chance of. Wait, stun skill chest. Oh, never mind. I thought we were protecting against stun. If it's a stun chance, then we give it to our Crusader that has good stuns. Now this, as you can see, has a keyhole. So we use a key to get the hidden compartment. If we open normally, it could be good, it could be bad. Now there's a trap over here. So we pay attention to that trap. Now, we can see the trap over here. Now, some heroes are better than others. Disarming traps. Let's see. Here it is. Trap. Has 90% for the base, but it's 10 resolve. So, let's try. Well, that didn't all work.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil.
And he got stressed by his failure. Now, as I said, we're gonna explore everything. Let's try again. There we go. This time it worked. And he distressed. Now, bone arbalest and 2 bone soldiers. Well, 3 enemies, 3 no shots actually. The graveyard slash actually hitting. Well, now we're having a bit of trouble. And he resists a blight with only 10% chance. Oh, and a crit. Oh boy, this is not turning out to a good fight for us. And a 1 heal. Oh my god, that was a horrible turn for us. Let's try stunning one of them. Coral. 7 damage. Oh. Graveyard slash. There we go. Let's try again. Crit. That's good, because it's stress a little. Now let's do a focus heal here. Now let's stun this guy. And he resisted with 25%. Even though I have... Oh my god. I'm not doing great. There we go. The blight stacks. So now it's 8 damage. Now I'm just gonna kill this guy.
The slow death, unforeseen.
And let's try stun him again. I missed. Wow, our team is not doing its greatest. Ooh, a crit heal. Good job. Graveyard slash. Once again, aiming for a plague doctor. But now it's gone.
Seize this momentum.
Now
Push
let's
on
our
to the
plague.
task's end.
Now we can use our holy water here. And let's find benefit. Look at that healing. And distress. Awesome. That's just what we needed. Now actually explore rooms. There's a curio here. So might be good. Oh. Oh. It's not actually ours because he's gonna keep this for himself. Because of his kleptomania. So he's prone to stealing items for himself. Now let's just back up to this room right here. If I recall, backing up actually gives stress, but since we're right next to the door, it shouldn't be much of a problem. Now 2 rooms left. That's all the torches I had. So as it goes down, we're gonna be in the dark. Hunger. That's another thing. Over time, our characters will go hungry, and we'll have to give them food. Otherwise, they stress. And food also heals a little bit of health. So in case of emergency, we can just feed a character. Now the quest complete, but we have one more room here. And let's explore the whole thing. Will I regret it? We'll find out. Okay, another robo. This time, I'm gonna do it correctly. Oh, I had just clicked there. That's why. Oh my god, that's... I feel like that's even worse on my part then. It's a full party. This one gives a lot of stress. As you see right now. And of course it gave to the one that's already very stressed. But now I can hit both enemies. You're still gonna live the next turn. Oh. Stop aiming for it. Oh. Let's do a party heal. Good. I'm gonna try stunning you, because the big tanky dude. Really, they really like focusing our Plague Doctor, huh? Oh. Shot for everyone, and now that one's gonna go down. But a little more blight, because now the Arbalest is also gonna go down. Let's do some focus healing here. Graveyard Slash. Okay, 3 damage. Oh, let's stun. Not stun. Because our Crusader is missing. Killed the middle one. The last one took the blight. With 2 health, I think we can just do this. And we'll kill him. And there we go. Match over.
Success so clearly.
Okay, so we do have another key.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And we got just enough space for everything. Awesome. Let's go back. Mission success. And while our Plague Doctor was taking a beating, not only did her health never go down but to 0, but also her stress never reached 100. So we got through a lot, but everyone made it out okay. So our Crusader got Mercurio and Unholy Slayer, which awesome for the ruins. Our Highways man got Warren's Phobe, not awesome for the ruins, and the Weld Scrounger. Great for the weld. Off guard. Gonna be late on the first turn, and it's gonna dodge horribly on the first turn. but it has higher bleed resistance, water, and weld phobe. I don't get why you're the one that's weld phobe when the plague doctor was the one that taken beating. But the stress actually stays a bit. It goes down only a little.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Oh, I'm not familiar with this. The butcher circus. A traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sport. Entered the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from heroes. Enter the ring? Oh, I guess we can try it and see. Because that sounds like we're gonna go for battle in RT. So, level 1. And this goes up to level 5, I think. So it's not that high. But, oh. Let's check it out. Oh, okay, there we go. It's DLC content. Strange that it's showing up even though I don't have the DLC. Alright. It's right here. Yeah, I'm just seeing it. So, the tavern
Fresh kegs,
for stress
cards,
relief.
and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and
The
broken
bar, the
alike.
gambling hall, the brothel, and the abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the
The
pews
cloister,
set straight.
transept, and
The
penance hall.
abbey calls to the
Some
faithful.
character have a preference for one stress relief or against another stress relief. Now we can get an occultist, a
To fight the
Hellion,
abyss, one must know it.
and I guess for now we'll recruit this other Vestal.
A sister of battle.
We
pious
can
and
increase our roster.
unrelenting.
And let's check them out. The occultist prefers stay one of the back rows. Abyssal Artillery. World Reconstruction, which it heals from 0 to 13, but it has a good chance of causing a bleed. 3 damage in total, 1 per turn. So anything higher than a 3 is a positive heal. Anything lower is actually a negative. Vulnerability hacks. Not that doesn't do much damage, but it lowers their dodge chance and marks them. And Deimos Pool, which doesn't do much damage, but it does half damage. And it pulls them forward while also clearing corpses. Now there's also camping skills, as you may have noticed. These are for longer quests where we actually have to camp, and then we use one of our skills during that. Now, the Helion prefers stay in the second position. With Wicked Hack, Barbaric Yawp, it can only use 3 times per battle, which causes a stun on the front too, but it lowers my damage and speed. The Breakthrough, which moves me forward 1, so when I use it, my character actually moves a position ahead. And the Adrenaline Rush, which cures Blight and Bleed. Great with the Cultist. Heals 1 HP. And buffs myself. So I can see how it goes with the Cultist. And we got another Vessel. But this one has different skills. It does not have the party heal. And it has the Illumination, which it lowers the enemy's dodge chance, and it increases our torch whenever I use it. He has the Mace Bash whenever into the front, and the Judgment, which heals itself whenever it damaged. So yeah, this is more offensive cleric, I guess. But yeah, so let's put our Plague Doctor to drink their problems away, which also costs money. Since we have another Vestal, I guess we can make our vessel meditate. I'll touch the dots lightly and let them go. Now, I guess we can also let our highwaysman stress release, since we got plenty member for our party next time. Shall we set on a save port? Ooh. Oh then. So yeah, next time we're gonna use our Crusader, Alien, our Vestal, which is 3rd position best, and our Occultist to explore another quest. But as an introduction, we'll stop here. Not much was done, I know, but we have to start somewhere. And with that, let's go check out what's the next game we're gonna play. Now here's a wheel with a bunch of roguelike and roguelite games. Now Darkest Dungeon somewhere in here, as well as One Step from Eden, this right here. Oh, here is Darkest Dungeon. We'll see if we get one of them again, or if we get a new game. Now, most of these I never played before, so not gonna be a game that I can actually explain it to you guys. We'll both learn it as we go, and let's see. And the game for next episode is Roguelands. I have no idea how it is, this game, so we'll check it out. If it fits how we are doing this series, it's gonna stay on the wheel. If I think it's not the exact style we're going for, I'm gonna take off the wheel after the episode. But we'll figure this out next time. So until next time, bye.